That's great. Game time decision live and in full effect. Shakalaka. Ooh, I realized what I could do with that little.
My lighting's a little off.
You're a little off.
Thank you.
Boom roasted.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to Game Time Decision, brought to you on the Picks and Parlay Earl Sports Bets channel. We are Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, joining with my two favorite knuckleheads as always, Tim and Nick Earl, or Nick and a blank screen right now. Oh, here's Tim. Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
Gotta remind everybody real quick, Earl Sports Bets /promo. Their 7-day package is only $49. Excuse me. You need to sign up with that. If you haven't already, you need to get on board. I mean, it's easy peasy. Make the money while you can. I mean, they give out tons and tons of value plays and $7 a day. Use the promo code NFL at checkout and save yourself 20% off. Let's see. What else do we have going on? I hit my Dallas Maverick play of the day in the NBA. Woo!
How about SJ Sharks? Called it.
Yeah.
I mentioned that one later on. I said Sharks puck line plus 210. It worked out nicely. The thing is, everybody was all over Montreal. I'm like, yeah, that's not good. I'll take.
There was a lot of people on the Habs, and I just stayed away from that game altogether. I didn't want anything to do with it. I just didn't like it.
I will give a shout out to my favorite hockey team that from last night. And that would be the Seattle Kraken.
Holy shit!
Holy crap, dude! I hit on like 6 different bets in that game. It was phenomenal.
Release the Kraken.
So now, do hockey games normally have baseball scores?
This is high for a baseball score.
Because I was playing.
I was gonna say the Mariners and the Angels had a fun game last night.
Yeah, so I remember I was playing COD on the computer, and I was playing Search and Destroy, and in between each rounds I look over, up Seattle scored. All right, back to it. Oh wow, Kings just tied it up. All right, back to. Did Seattle just score again?
Dude, so after I had like a headache can't come on, so I took some edibles. I'm not gonna lie, took a little nap, woke up, missed all kinds of live stuff on good block there. Good block on the sex robots. And I woke up and I saw all these hockey scores. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't have a good night in hockey. Not a whole lot. Not I didn't have a horrible night. I didn't bet a lot, but
and then don't tell Allie, but I was on the opposite side of her bet last night.
Oh yeah.
Because immediately when I was able to, I got like the Flames to score like the 7th goal of the game, which was after the 4-2, them to get the empty netter essentially at -160. So I was against her on that one. That's what me and Nick have been doing. So we sit here at night and we'll wait for hockey games to get about 5 to 7 minutes left in the game, or whenever the price is good for a team total over.
Yep. Whatever
they're next in order to get an empty netter.
Yep.
And we just sit there and do that. We've been making a bunch of money doing that.
I like it. I've done that a lot this year as well, just in games that I watch. The 10-minute mark through the third period is the halfway point, and that's when I log on to see where we're at live.
Yeah.
And then I wait. The thing is, because by the time it loads and I do everything, there's like 7 minutes left in the period. Anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
so
with the live betting, the way
don't wait
that
till
it is,
5 because it'll be almost done by then.
We are okay with laying anywhere from 130 to 160 on those.
Absolutely.
I'm all right with doing it with that way. Also, I'm not betting a full unit on it. I'm betting little bits and pieces just to have fun. But not to have fun, but to make money because it works.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to go hard on it, especially like a night like last night when there's 9 NHL games. If you were to look at that,
I did it with Boston. I did it with Boston.
I did. That was like the only hockey bet I won last night.
Calgary. I did.
You can't really say we didn't do it the Seattle game.
I did a bunch of crap with the Seattle.
I'll tell you, 6 goals in the first period, 8 in the second.
By the way, that line yesterday. By the way, this was one thing because I went on the bet cast for the Ice Guys for like the end of the second and the beginning of the third period in that game. And the one thing that there was two things they kept harping on. Number one, Martin Jones was still in net the entire game. The entire game.
Dude, talk about skewed stats or a stat difference.
That's going to be like so much fun to cap Seattle games for the next month.
You know what you do now, right?
Just take that game away.
I bump it down.
No, you just take that game out altogether.
In the database I use, they don't just remove games. I'll have to bump down his goals allowed or whatever in order to make it semi-reasonable.
Like manually do it?
Yeah.
Cut it in half.
No. So, yeah, probably take 4 goals off.
4. Yeah. I mean, 5
it's an outlier game.
Yeah.
It's an outlier game.
Martin Jones
so try to
though.
not use it in general, but
that's part of what I put into my model, though. That's the problem.
The problem is that's a huge outlier game. It would be almost like a shutout for a guy that lets up like 3 goals a game.
Yeah.
And it's a one-off. I mean, neither goalie is great, but that's a one-off game. You're not going to see a lot
at least the Kings
9 games in the NHL at all this year.
Also, the one thing that they also kept harping on were the sharp bets yesterday. The Steam took that game from a 6 down to a 5.5.
Oh yeah, Higgs mentioned that. He's like, "Yeah, I was on the under."
The over 5.5 cashed in both the first and the second period.
Yeah. Yeah. And I saw in the group chat, Tim was posted over 14.5, over 15.5, over 16.5. He just kept laddering that shit.
I kept laddering
live.
It.
Yeah,
I did.
It felt like whenever they shot the puck, it went in the back of the net.
Pretty much. I saw Martin Jones had a 0.771 save percentage.
Yeah,
awful.
And got the win.
Awful.
And got the
win.
Yeah. That's the ridiculous part. And got the effing win.
This is why goalie wins and doesn't matter. It's like
I don't look at win-loss as much as I look at save percentage and
so what you're saying
stats.
is Martin Jones for Vezina.
Save percentage is still a flawed stat as well.
Agreed.
Because what are you saving? Are you saving meh? Boom. Save.
Right.
Or are you saving like these really high danger chance? That's why I look at expected goals and goals saved above average, because that tells me if the guy is above goals saved above average, if he's in the positives there, he's making the good saves on the high danger chances. He's saving the important shots, not just the lollipops coming his way.
Thank God Jonathan Quick came in and gave up 5 goals.
Yeah, he made sure he made sure the over hit quick.
Mm-hmm.
And that was also Cal Peterson's last game in a Kings uniform because they released him today.
Shocker.
Oh.
Damn,
was he not good before that game?
He was really struggling this season.
Yeah,
he was a fade goalie for me. 100% a fade goalie. He needs a new destination.
Wherever he gets picked up, he will instantly be better. Just for he changes scenery. Solid.
There's a couple good spots that he can go.
But he's not a number 1. Like he's a
he's not.
He's a solid number 2.
Don't say it.
I think a really good spot for him to
Don't say it.
Don't fucking say the Wings.
It is the jersey that Tim's wearing.
Oh yeah.
I knew you were going to say that.
Why not? Why not take a chance with him? Why not?
I mean,
the goaltending sucks in Buffalo. UPL.
Wow, really? I had no clue.
I mean, you got a revolving door there for sure at goaltending.
Also, they're taxing their top 3 defensemen for 25 minutes tonight.
You know,
they're 19, 20, and 22-year-old defensemen playing 22 minutes, so they can get injured and beat up by the time they're 25.
Here's my hockey parlay of the night.
Loser.
Come on, Tage Thompson.
No.
One over a half a point. Yes, it's juiced. Hear me out. Dylan Larkin over a half a point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's juiced. And the Red Wings in regulation.
There's the loss.
You lost me.
That plus 340.
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
where you lost me.
Yeah, well, you know,
I like
hey,
the first.
listen,
The first.
hopefully
two
they
are all
both
right.
score in the first period, and then I can look at a cash out option on
See-
FanDuel.
Yeah, see here's how I was looking at that game. I wanted nothing to do with the Sabres and the Red Wings game. But then the Red Wings made me want to bet the game because they announced Alex Nedeljkovic is going to be in net, and you might as well have Thomas Greiss in net. Nedeljkovic is that bad.
Don't go that far.
I'm sorry.
He's having a rough year.
When Alex Nedeljkovic was a finalist for the Calder Trophy, and I think he was towards the top for the Vezina Trophy one year of Carolina, and Ron Brindamore got rid of him for nothing, you knew something was not right.
Yeah, I don't think he's. And you know what? I think
he's not a starting goaltender or an NHL caliber goaltender. He had a good year in Carolina because he had a good defense in front of him.
He didn't have a horrible year last year. But I think he didn't have a horrible year last year because I'm comparing him to Thomas Greiss.
Yeah.
So, in comparison to that, he's a freaking all-star. But, you know, compared to Thomas Greiss,
Thomas Greiss can have his moments. I remember he won a Game 7 for the Islanders in the playoffs. So,
he can. But I think Nedeljkovic is just he's having a hard year. He's having a bad year. Hopefully, the Sabres are a position for him to just have a good game. He's not horrible.
No, not the Sabres. The Sabres are a good offensive team. This is not a game you want, really.
This game, you take the over.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the over.
I have 5 different goal scorer props for the Sabres tonight.
I think I might jump into some point props with the Sabres and with the Red Wings and with the Blackhawks tonight, too. And the Oilers. Those are the 2 games I like to go over the total.
Okay. Blackhawks against Edmonton. You like that? 6.5, I see. I don't want nothing to do with the Sharks and the Leafs.
No. Especially after the Sharks played last night.
Yeah, and I don't really want to be on the Rangers, but it looks a little suspect.
I want to get involved in this San Jose game. I didn't. I want to take the over in that game as well because we get to see our good friend that we've made money fading the last few seasons back in action for his first game of the season tonight. We get good old Aaron Dell. You done messed up, Aaron.
Yep. Like, that's just bad.
Against the Leafs.
Oh, I wonder if I can do.
This has a feeling that I stayed off the game because this will be the game that Aaron Dell pitches a shutout tonight against the Leafs. You ready? Aaron Dell is going to have the performance of his life tonight.
What?
He's going to shut out the Leafs. Just mark this now. 13 minutes into game time decision for an Aaron Dell shutout. I did not bet the game. I'm not going to bet the game. I'm going to see if he can actually do it.
I do like, but you got. Speaking of the Red Wings and that Sabres game, who's is it? Is it Eric whatever? Who's in net for Sabres?
Comrie's hurt right now. It's gonna be Craig Anderson because also
the fossil
because they're saving UPL for tomorrow. Because they get Detroit tonight.
Shoot, we get Colorado tomorrow.
Okay, so let's talk player props on this. If I was going, let's build a parlay. We're going to do, if I did Larkin, Thompson, and the over, that's plus 170.
Can you do it from the same team? Can you do it from the same team?
Yeah.
If you like the Red Wings, here's your point parlay. You can do 4 players on this one here. You can start with your Dylan Larkin. Go with that one there. Lucas Raymond.
I wanted
Dominic Kubalik.
Yeah.
And we're going to finish this off with the defenseman with Maurice Sider. All of them will be skating together. Larkin, Kubalik, and Sider have the top power play correlation as well. And Buffalo's power penalty kill is.
They won't let me put Kubalik on because they're on the same line with.
Oh, come on.
That's some.
No,
bullshit.
it makes sense that you can't parlay that because if they're going to get a goal, they're going to all have a point.
Right.
Then I was
because I just tried to add Alex Duck on there.
Skinner and Dahlian.
Tuck Skinner Dolly, yeah. Or Tuck Thompson Dolly. Tuck Thompson. Skinner,
so it'll
Dolly.
let me do
Skinner, Dolly,
one from like.
And that's the beautiful thing with the Sabres, Tim. I like the Sabres. Like if I was playing DraftKings tonight, I like the Sabres top line stack more than I like the Detroit top line stack, and mainly because number one, Skinner, Tuck, Thompson. You can correlate that with Dahlin, and they're all in the top power play as well.
So it'll let me do. It'll let me do one, like play one prop for each team. It won't let me stack.
Yeah,
but. Oh, baby player shots. There's going to be a ton of those. Nope, won't let me add that in there too. I do like Perron. I think that's a high scoring game. So
you can get Tuck to get a point at -139. That's not a bad price at all for a point.
No, 175 over half a point.
Over half a point on my book is -139.
Oh.
Well, you're just fancy, aren't you, Nick?
Shop around.
Shop your lines.
-223 for Larkin. No, thank you. -130 for Skinner, right? Yep. -130 for Skinner. Give me a little bit of Skinner there. +104 for Maurice.
So this is player to score at least 1 point, including overtime. Are you doing? Is it yours regular or no? Or power play points?
Just in general. No, these are just points in general.
Oh, Mortis Sider. I can get power play point +250.
Yeah, I can get over half a point. I can get Tuck at -139, Kubalik at -141, Skinner at -130, Raymond at -118, and Sider at +104. I'm gonna go with all those. I'm gonna throw a little bit at each of those.
I'm going to take Dylan Larkin off for 1 point. And see, I don't like 2 points. I want 1.5 points. I don't like 2 points. Shit.
Marner's 1.5 at +118. Yeah.
Watch this game end up finishing 1-0.
Shut your mouth.
Probably.
1-0 Sabres in overtime.
That's crazy. Connor McDavid over 1.5 points is -148. For
what?
For 2 points, -148. Connor McDavid. Granted, they're playing the Red Wings, or are they playing the Blackhawks tonight? Might as well be the Red Wings.
We should probably say hi to the chat. It's been about 20 minutes.
Oh, fuck them guys. What's up? Sorry. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Wait, why is he sorry?
Like, comment, and share. Yeah, why are you sorry as the first comment? I'm trying to build a
And he commented that about 50 minutes before the show started.
What?
Connor McDavid on this book to score over 1 point is -835.
To score 8 points.
All point, including overtime, just anytime.
I'll take the under.
If I went to 2 points.
I mean, if they had the under option at like +$4 or something, I would take the shot.
Yeah.
I can get Connor I have the over in that game, so it wouldn't really be worth it for me.
But I feel like if Edmonton gets up, they just stop. And they're not. If they get up like 2-3-0.
No, they'll keep going. They'll keep going.
Maybe the better bet is just regular time. No Oilers.
Lenny forgot about us.
No, I didn't forget about you. I'm just trying to build a parlay. Sorry. Let me get out of this thing because I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna F around and find out. I'm doing Sharks team total over 2.5. Nedeljkovic over 29.5 saves. Holy moly. Under 5.5 in the Oilers and the Blackhawks. And Halak over 28.5 saves. And you're asking a lot out of Nedeljkovic.
Yeah.
But maybe this is why you're sorry. Yo, what's happening? How we feeling, fellas? Hi, Sam. Hi, Nick. How are you guys?
No, I'm Sam now. Yay.
Hey, we're good, Brad. We're good. Joe, been thinking about it for a while. Been thinking about it, and you're still sorry. I love the 76ers tonight. I said the Pacers was my best bet, but I think it's Philly. Okay.
I don't like Philly. Yeah, they playing well, but they're going up against one of the best. They're playing up against one of the best home teams in the league.
Fair. I live bet that under 7.5 cash. Plus, I took the money line. Good night last night. There you go. The hate myself parlay of the night: Bucks and the Lakers. Oh, you should hate yourself.
I think this. I don't say it often. I think this could be a Lakers spot tonight.
Portland's bad. Without
it's not that Portland's bad. They're on a second leg of a back-to-back with no Dame after blowing a fourth quarter lead. That's kind of my thought process on it.
Exactly. They're in a bad spot.
They're in a bad spot. They're not a bad team. They're in a bad spot.
That's fair. I'm on Hampton plus 20. I don't even know. Oh, we haven't even talked in college basketball. Last night, Michigan covers. Notre Dame and Michigan State played today, and I don't like it. I don't like nothing to do with it. It screams Notre Dame.
It screams Sparty party.
Yep.
Nope. I don't believe in them yet. They got more shit to prove.
Well, Notre Dame hasn't proven anything this year.
I mean, yeah, but at home,
like Notre Dame hasn't played anybody, and they don't cover. That's my problem. Is they're not covering.
First of all, they played Bowling Green.
Once again, they're not playing anybody. And then once they did play somebody, they lost to St. Bonaventure. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean. It screams obvious. Like,
well, no, Michigan State has a stronger strength of schedule.
Yeah, but
they've actually played competition. Notre Dame has it. I don't think Notre Dame's ready for this game.
I agree wholeheartedly, but I don't know. It's just I'm worried about it. And that's probably just me being skeptical of Michigan State in general. What up, squad? Hit the like button. What's up, Richie P? Rockets playing tonight against Denver.
Yeah, remember what happened the other night against them? Oh, they lost by a lot to Denver. Go Nuggets.
Wildcats plus 125 college basketball.
Against Butler, we have Butler at -1. So no real play in that one.
That's fair. I think the Sharks and the Blackhawks have a shot on the ice.
I like the Blackhawks. I took their team total over.
Really?
I'm not. I'm not really a big fan.
Sharks. I'm on that action. There you go. Sharks, Senators, Sabres, triple S parlay. Well, you can just kick rocks in your triple S parlay because the Sabres are playing the Red Wings.
Go Sabres.
You're thinking about it? Okay. FDU minus 8.5. What's FDU? That's a college basketball, I'm assuming.
Yep.
There's so much college basketball, it's overwhelming.
No, it's just I have my numbers for it, and that's how that works.
Right. Western Carolina plus 1.5. I didn't even know there was a Western Carolina. I thought it was just on the East. Just kidding. Lehigh, Maryland.
Western Carolina. Sorry, I forgot. I have to look that up.
Shore over 144.
I don't think we touched any totals today, Tim.
We did not. More because I just didn't do them. I don't know about what Western Carolina we have as a 0.5 point favorite against Gardner-Webb, so no real look in that one. And then Lehigh and Eastern Shore, we have it at a 142.5. So it'd be a slight lean towards the under. I did not bet it, so good luck.
Marshall.
We did not bet that Marshall.
It's Akron.
Against Akron, a lonely island.
Akron.
Akron.
You done messed up, Akron.
Yep, because Marshall's not coming to town. They're at home. But whatever, you know what I mean. I got 76ers, Raptors, Spurs, Grizzlies, Pacers for the NBA.
Sixers, no. Raptors, fine. Spurs, I don't like the Spurs. So
lean Clippers a little. I would normally like the Clippers, but the Clippers played last night, didn't they?
Yes.
So
Played last night.
in Portland, and then now they're going to Utah, right? That's not a hop, skip, and a jump. So I mean, it's.
I don't trust Utah as a favorite. I don't trust Utah as a favorite.
Tim chime in. There you go. What's the parlay?
Hockey.
The parlay is the Red Wings over Tage Thompson and Dylan Larkin.
By the way, Tim, you're right not to trust the Jazz as a favorite. They've been favorites 7 times this season.
And they're 1-6 against the spread when they're favorites. They're 12-4 as dogs. Yeah. You bet them as a dog, you don't as a favorite.
Correct.
That's fair. I lost my spot. Nathan says he likes the under 126.5 for Dayton.
I think that's okay because Dayton's a very good defensive team. We have it at 128 area, so
okay.
Slightly
close.
The over, but no, I'm not betting it.
Drexel minus 7.5.
Let's look up Drexel. I have all of it on this. We have it exactly at 8.5.
Richie P, this is definitely not
An under. Oh boy. At this point, I'm nervous that this game ends 3-1.
I know. I'm just gonna stick with my original parlay for the points and the Wings in regulation.
Well, does it have anything to do in what happens when the Sabres just went outright?
Then I travel to East Carolina, kick the shit out of you, and travel back.
That's all it takes for you to travel and to come and say hi to us?
But you better have Oreos ready because I get hungry.
I will have at least 5 packs of Oreos if you make your way out here. That's fine.
I'm trying to get Mandy to we're trying to already plan next year's anniversary, and I'm like, I want to go somewhere different. We talked about maybe going to New Orleans, something like that, because someplace we never been.
New Orleans is about 14 hours from us.
Well, no, I also mentioned Myrtle Beach area or somewhere
Myrtle
like that.
Beach would be good. That's only
like you know what I mean?
Fun.
Yeah. So something.
Shoot, I'll make a trip
she just wants to go to Detroit and see a Red Wings game. That's all she wants to do. And I'm not gonna lie.
Tell her next year.
Hey, it sounds like a keeper right there.
To come to Carolina.
Pain in the ass is what she is.
To come to Carolina when the Red Wings go to play the Hurricanes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the NHL schedules NHL games around our wedding anniversary, but I get it.
Okay.
But maybe, I don't know. I mean, that was the whole thing. Is I said, okay, 5-year wedding anniversary. I want to go somewhere with the beach, tropical. I want my ass in the sand, my toes in the water, my ass in the sand.
Not a worry in the world. The cold beer in my hand. Life is good.
Exactly. That's what I want. And
I've seen them live before.
Instead, I went to Detroit in November.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah. What Mama wants, Mama gets.
Yep.
How about the under in the Rangers game?
I took the Rangers team total under. I don't like the full game under anymore because it's Yaroslav Halak.
Bless you. Did you sneeze? You watched it. I didn't forget about y'all.
Yes, you did.
Totally guys. Don't forget to hit the like. F them guys. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Damn right.
It took me a while. We were trying to build a parlay for y'all.
We were trying to bet some player props. People keep asking for player props.
No to the Jazz.
Bet.
Yeah, no to the Jazz. Penn State minus 5.5.
That's just Pennsylvania. No, we're on.
Sorry.
We're on the St. Joseph.
Brad.
You got it. Celtics -20. Shamrocks unite.
That I could very well see it. They're
-20.
the best team in the NBA right now.
Yeah, but the Heat aren't the worst.
No, they're not, but they're without Jimmy Butler.
Hey, Bulls legend, Jimmy Butler.
Oh, shut
Say
up.
it correctly. Celtics are dominant. And I want to get on.
10-1 at home.
What's that?
They're 10-1 at home.
Yeah. How are they against the spread?
8-3 at home.
All right. Embiid in and Allen out. I don't know. +130 sounds good.
That's fine.
+130 sounds good.
You enjoy that. I'm going to take the winning side.
Blazer play. You're such a dick. Blazers. Yeah. Blazers, Lakers. Blazers +8. That's what that's at now? 8?
It's at 8?
Why?
10.
No, it's at 6. You bought 2 points. Stop that.
Well, then, yeah. Listen, Blazers money line roll. Barstool boost. Ooh, Red Wings and the Oilers both to win and over.
Well, we're going to
5.5.
get the overs in both those games, but the Oilers and the Red Wings are going to lose.
I'm not so okay. First of all, we all know how I feel about the Red Wings game. I'm not sold on the Oilers losing, and I'm not saying this just because I'm a Chicago hater, a Blackhawk hater, but
Blackhawks aren't good.
they're not, and I can't. If it's a team I can't trust, but I get what you're saying about goaltenders and all that, and I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't know.
That's why they play the game.
You play to win the game.
That's the rumor. I might jump on that Barstool boost though.
I think it
And I
loses.
hate why we get the overs. The Oilers playing against a shitty ass team, and I believe in my Red Wings.
Yeah, there's no way the
Oh,
Oilers.
there you go. I don't believe in your Red Wings.
And there's no way the Oilers lose to the Blackhawks. There's no way.
I don't think they're. To be honest with you, there's a way because there's always a way, but
It's not the point, Lenny.
I don't know. I just can't listen. Blackhawks 7-2. Okay, that's where I'm just saying, but I don't.
That's what everybody remembers what they last saw.
Yeah. Also, every time the Red Wings are in a boost, they lose. Shut up. That's
Thank you, Ice Axe. Love
night.
you.
Thanks for stopping by. Earl triplets from Chris Rock. K-State 6-0, 5-0 against the spread.
There you go. You gotta be careful with those numbers. They're all right. You say
Who are they playing?
Who have they? Here, I'm pulling it up. Who have they played? Because anybody can go like that and be like, oh yeah, we've done that. Who have they played? UT Rio Grande Valley, whatever.
They're a wagon.
Cal, who sucks. UMKC didn't cover the 19.5 point spread. University of Rhode Island, Nevada, and LSU. Not impressed.
UNLV football fired their football coach yesterday.
And LSU's not good.
Not that
so,
anybody cares.
No, not really.
But all over the Raptors tonight. OG with a block as well.
That's one of the games that those are two teams that I bet on a lot, and I don't want to fade either one of them.
That makes 100% sense. Kansas State over Duke, over Bucknell minus. Kansas State over.
Kansas State.
Duke over.
Duke over. Who does Duke play? Ohio. Oh, Duke plays the Ohio State.
Don't ever
I thought they lost the part of their name.
Oh yeah,
they lost to
the
the
football team
Michigan
did. The
Wolverines.
football team did.
I won't say that one either. But the Ohio Bobcats are a solid play.
For the MAC conference, yes.
Yep.
Fuck now. Okay. TCU. No to TCU. TCU's going to be without two of their starters. I heard that. So, no to that one. Fordham, Sam Houston, FIU, Southern Illinois, Bradley Drexel. So, a bunch of favorites. I can tell you that the only favorite that we're on today is Michigan State and y'all. So,
that's fair.
If it's a favorite, then we're not on it.
Celtics first half. Anyone have the under in the Kraken game last night? Be honest.
Higgs
I
did.
had the Kraken.
Higgs did, yeah.
Higgs did.
I didn't. I didn't get to that. I fell asleep before the game started. Guess what day it is? I'm gonna guess Tuesday. Damn it!
Oh, you were close. So close.
Detroit's
So
bringing
close.
some Detroit style pizza. They ain't ready for that. Don't get us started on pizza debates. It's Wednesday. I said.
Careful. Not quite.
USC -9.5 tonight. Cal is 0-7 and 2-5 against spread and 0-4 at home. John
All
Taylor
right.
dropping knowledge.
But let's go see who have Cal played this year.
Let's see.
All right. I guess that's fair. They
All
played
right.
UC Davis, Kansas State, UC San Diego. Is that Southern? They played Southern and lost. Yeesh. Texas State, TCU, and Clemson. Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
I was gonna say, man, that's a
bad schedule. All right.
that's boy, oh boy. All right,
0-7.
John Taylor
Yikes.
dropping. John Taylor dropping knowledge. Appreciate you, John. Don't forget to
Thank
like
you.
button. That's what we're doing. That's what we do. Hump day. Multiple hip thrust in the empty air. You know what? Hold on. I just envisioned it. All right, good job. Let's go, Dave. No Jimmy buckets and 3 starters on game our game 10. Yeah, that's Bulls legend Jimmy Butler. Detroit NHL money line, Seattle -9, Toledo -5, Western Kentucky -9, Rice -5, Nebraska -5.5.
Once
Jose's
again,
on some
all those are
shit.
favorites. We're on none of them. The only favorites we're on is Michigan State and Yale.
Suns -14.5 plus 330. Alternate of the day. Ooh.
I don't hate it.
I'd like the Celtics -20. But the Suns are playing they're playing the Bulls.
Bulls.
Without
And the Bulls are trash, so
without Chicago legend Jimmy Butler.
without Chicago legend.
It's true. Same with the Sabres VGK because they are used often in boost. Well, shut up with that information. Suttenness. It's Wednesday. Ooh, that's better than hump day. And there's no thrust. And I'm old. I don't want to throw a hip out. Laughing. Murder's Row. Hey, Detroit and I, we're twins today, Lex? Bam. I bet you're not in this cool room with this cool beanie on. Red Wings lose. See? Right there, Lex. You get a timeout.
Boom.
You get a timeout.
No, Lex is going to a mod status.
That's the worst possible thing we could ever do.
He's a mod on
Lexington
ESB.
Steel.
He's a mod on ESB. Lex, what channel are you on right now?
He doesn't know. He doesn't even know where he's at right now. He's half a bottle into some Sailor Jerry's whiskey, and he's that's where he's at. Lenny's best college basketball play of the day. Ready? Let's just do this. Let's just randomly pick a game. I'm just scrolling. You guys can't see, but I'm scrolling up and down.
He's on Picks and Parlays. Lex, if you're on ESB, then you get mod status.
Okay, we're going with. Ready? No, I don't even have a spread on that game. Hey, but USC. I'm going to take a page out of John's book. I'm going to parlay USC with MSU. And F around and find out. That's what I'm going to do. USC, though. I'm a USC guy. I hate to say it. I like their football team, and I'm on their basketball. No beanie here. I'm rocking my new braids. Oh, shit. I'm about to get mine done tomorrow. So as soon as I get lined up, tightened up, twisted up, I'll be so fresh and so clean. So I got the hat on because the shit ain't right. Not ESB. See, this guy knows. This guy actually is smart. Unlike
All right.
you two knuckleheads.
Here's we had to put Turnsy in timeout.
No, Turnsy timeout. You can't
Turnsy
put
timeout.
Nobody puts Turnsy in a corner. Okay? Nobody. And that's right. Hey, Turnsy, here's my parlay. Dylan Larkin point, Tage Thompson point, and the Red Wings in regulation. Plus 340. Barstool. I don't want to tell you. Run it. Trojan. Man, I gotta wrap it, man. I got like 15 million kids. Really only got 2. 3 bonus kids. I'm picking some parlays and finished a pint and a handle of Hennessy. I told you it's a bad idea. I have 2 shots of Henny on the way with a shot of cranberry chaser. Ew, what are you on your period? Cranberry? Oh, you guys don't know that movie. The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio. No, you don't know. He's at a bar and he walks in, he orders a cranberry juice. And the guy next to him, and he goes, it's in Boston, and he's like, what are you in your period? And he goes, what'd you say to me? And he just takes it and busts it over his head. And the guy goes, what do you want me to say? Every time my wife's on a period, she drinks cranberry juice. And then, I don't know, it's a great movie. Wings in a boost, lose. Ice X, you're one dumbass comment away. I'm just saying. I like it. I love it. Run it. I want some more of it. You know you do. I like the Red Wings minus 2.5 for plus 300. Finally, a man with some more knowledge.
Loser.
Joe. Oh, son of a bitch. And who drinks Hennessy and cranberry? I'll drink vodka and cranberry. I drink actually a little bit of that. And I'm just saying. Duke first half.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, definitely. Wings money lines.
Yeah, I've seen everybody on the Wings. I see nobody on the Sabres.
Bro.
It's all Wings.
Well, who doesn't like wings? You can tell. What would you rather eat? A Sabre or a wing?
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Exactly. You'd rather eat a wing. So it's Red Wings money line. Come on. Think about it. I swear to God, this is the dumbass comment. I swear to God.
There you go. All right, that guy's smart.
We need to Amazon guy's here, and he's about to drop off some shit, and my dogs are about to go nuts.
Sabres eat wings. I'm for that comment, Ice. You are now a mod on ESB. Thank you very much.
Woo. Yeah, well, I'm about to put his ass in his timeout. I think everyone is humping on the Wings. That's true. I don't like it. I don't like them when they're favorites, and they're favorites, but they are at home. So, and they're a different team at home. This game has got shit written all over it. I'll be honest with you. It could very well end up 2-1, or then again, it could end up 8-1. You know what? I mean, Red Wings, by the way. Sabres and under 6.5, or the books just got my money. They just got your money. They appreciate your donation. When you come to casinos and you see all those big, shiny, bright lights, know you paid for some of them. I leaned Sabres yesterday for the record. Oh, see? A rational man. But now, I'm going to get the Wings at a better price. I think a lot of... where's the money, Tim? Where's the money?
This morning on the one side I looked at, it was all on freaking Detroit, and the line was moving towards Buffalo. But I'm pulling it up now. Let me see.
Chaser shots.
Let's see.
Good luck, Joe.
70% of cash, 60% of tickets on
Jeff Skinner.
Detroit. Line has gone from a minus 146 to a minus 125.
Hold on, let me put Jeff Skinner. Let me block Jeff Skinner. He can kick rocks. You should be practicing, Jeff.
It's hidden. Man, you blocked.
Oh, I blocked Jeff Skinner. Yes, I did.
You blocked him from the. I unblocked him, but anyways.
Oh, that's fine. Wolverine, Sabres, Wings. What do you? Oh, Wolverines play tonight? Michigan play. They just played. They don't play tonight, right?
No, they played. They played last night. They lost but covered against Virginia. We lost by 2. Good game.
Ooh. That guy. I know. Lines moved to the Sabres. Sabres were big dogs.
They were bigger dogs. Exactly. Money's coming in on Detroit, and the Sabres have become smaller dogs. That doesn't make sense.
Who had a stroke?
Chris Letang,
Oh, Letang.
defenseman for the Penguins.
I'm trying to speak Turnsey. You know those Canadians don't spell well.
I mean, the way he spelt Letang, I think maybe Turnsey may have had one as well.
Turnsey, are you drinking Hennessy and cranberry? Are you a bottle deep of Hennessy sipping on some cranberry for a chaser? I'm just saying. Hey, for the record, Turnsey's a solo cup, drink out of the bottle kind of guy.
I'm eating pizza and garlic sticks.
You getting what?
No, Turnsey's eating pizza and garlic sticks.
Oh, you fat ass.
Ooh, that sounds good though.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're ordering takeout today because I cooked 2 days. My wife cooked Monday and Tuesday, so 2 days in a row, and she got to take third day off. So she's already told me there's not enough leftovers for everybody, so we're ordering something. She said no pizza. I said fine.
It was
we'll have wings.
8-3, Lex. It was 8-3.
Did they win 8-3 last time?
It was 8-3 because it was close for a while, and all of a sudden I would see goal. I'm like, oh my god, jeez, Buffalo, go easy on them.
Yeah, that was
like that was one of the better games they had, and then they sucked for a while, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess his career will be over. This is like what's this? How many strokes has he had? If you say it like he's had multiple, this is his first. He said had another. So
I didn't know he had a first.
I didn't know he had. I mean, geez, that shit ain't nothing to play with. Oh God, we're all mods now.
I made Ice, Joe, and Richie a mod.
Hit the like button. Jeff Skinner, hit the dislike button. You can kick it. You can kick
Skinner, I got you to score a goal tonight at plus 171. Come on.
I just have you to. I'm going to put you in for a player prop, probably on some part. I'm gonna F around and find out on some player shit, props. Either I hit my 4 or 5 teamer tonight, or I'll be mad. That's fair. That's me every night. From Marvel to NHL to Buffalo Wings. What the hell? See, this is why you can't make him a mod.
And this is why you don't drink, kids.
Making bang bang chicken tonight? What the fucking bang bang chicken? But it sounds delicious. Have you ever had
bang bang shrimp?
No.
It's like
Like, am I supposed to bang it? Like,
no, it's a type of sauce. It's like a sweet and spicy sauce on shrimp. Probably an appetizer. It's pretty good.
Like a slap your mama?
No, not quite. It'd be like a teriyaki meets a little bit of a kick.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
I know. My wife won't let me have pizza tonight. So, but I can order from the one pizza place, and she can get her little Caesar salad, crispy chicken salad, and I could just get a little personal pizza and some wings and fat boy out.
That sounds pretty nice.
I know.
Not gonna lie.
Right? And I can have one bite of her salad to make me feel healthy.
Ooh, there you go.
Kyrie for 30.
No.
Creamy, spicy, bang bang sauce, usually served on shrimp. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. All right. Now, I'll be honest with you, never heard of it. I'm not a big if it's mostly, I don't like shrimp. I'm not a big shrimp guy. So if it's normally on that, I wouldn't know where it's at. We are somebody's.
Yep, you're somebody. You're somebody.
Yep. Creamy spice and Asian sauce. Son of a bitch, Joe. Aren't you in Chicago? All right, road trip. I'll pick it. I think if I left Vegas, the way I would go, I could possibly swing and pick you guys up, and we're gonna head to Chicago. No, man, I don't know if I'd swing that far.
No, I don't. That's a far swing.
I think that's a hell of a swing.
That's a hell of a swing.
Meet me somewhere where I come and boom, Joe, we're on our way as soon as the show's over.
At this point, we'll just meet you in Chicago. That's fine.
All right, Lex, you got there. I see where you got how you got there with the Marvel thing, but you're working. You're working. That cranberry's getting to you. Marvel Wolverine, Marvel Saber Tooth, and NHL Buffalo Sabres, Buffalo Wings, and Detroit Red Wings.
That you hurt my brain. You hurt my brain.
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt.
It did. That hurt my brain.
Bang Bang said sounds awesome. Bang Bang, I'm in.
It does sound good.
Lenny said he doesn't have a big shrimp. No, I don't. Hung like a Skittle. Tastes a rainbow. You don't like shrimp? What were you doing? I figured they have other shit to eat. Like, I mean, I like
shrimp
food. I'm not a big shrimp guy. No.
Oh, I love shrimp. I love seafood. That's just
Mandy likes shrimp, but I like a salmon. But I'm from the Midwest. Like, that's turnsy. Like you know, smoked salmon or like something like that, or give me some perch. Give me some deep fried perch. And some listen, the best fish and chips I ever had, ever in my freaking life, was in Sarnia, Canada. Turnsy's probably the only person that knows where that's at. That's up more Port Huron way. Turnsy's like, I know where Turnsy at right now. He's probably choking on pep pizza right now. Don't calm down. No shrimp, Beaufort. Nah, I mean, I'm not. Maybe I just haven't had it the right way. I don't know. This is some strong cranberry.
You have to, Lenny. What you have to do is you take shrimp. You make sure you
never had it.
You go. Have Old Bay. You kind of season them with Old Bay, maybe a little bit of black pepper. Oh god, dude, black pepper, some garlic butter. Let them soak for about an hour or so. Throw them on skewers, grill them, and they're fantastic.
Okay, never had grilled shrimp. So
oh my god.
So it's usually in that cocktail sauce shitty stuff. Like, and I don't like that.
I like cocktail sauce, but it's got to have It's got to have a good chunk of horseradish in it.
Like, I like anything smoked or grilled. This fat guy's in. I mean, you know that. Played in Sarnia his whole life. See? He knows right where I'm talking about. And it was this little mom and pop place. Whatever. It was great. Most important is if you know.
Is that the gravy with fries or whatever?
Yeah. Listen, poutine is just gravy. And you dip your fries in. Or you cover it with it. Cover it with. That's all it is.
No.
It's not that great. It's not. It's really not. I don't know. Like, listen, I don't know. Tootsie Rolls are twisted. Apples are low-hanging fruit. I see what you did there, Lex. And the cranberry is gotten to you. Or it has gotten to you.
I was wondering what y'all's record this year in college basketball. I'm pulling it up now. College basketball on the site. We are 141 and 125, up 4.5 units.
There you go. Also, cheese curds, you dumb American. Oh, cheese curds. That's true. My bad. Dumb Americans. Hey, who's still in the World Cup? Nah.
Wasn't Canada like the second team eliminated? The first team eliminated was Qatar.
Yeah.
No. Hey, listen. My last meal. Mandy knows this. My wife. I'm on death row. I'm on my deathbed, wherever it is. Death is upon
Oreos.
my step. Nuh-uh. I'm ordering a Whopper. That's my shit. I've eaten more Whoppers, I think, than more men than any man known to man. That's my shit. A Whopper with cheese, heavy mayo, no onion. Run it. I don't like raw onion. I like grilled onion. Yeah, so no. Any place I'm Canada that serves fries serves poutine, even fast food. Yeah. I got you. Western, is this Western Kentucky -9? I feel like we talked about that.
I think so. Well, if it's a favorite, then we're probably not on it.
Yeah. We don't care about soccer. The way those Canadian teams play, you don't care about hockey either. Shots fired. England -1.
One second. Jose was saying that's thumbs down for when we mentioned.
Oh, I thought he's pointing to the comment below.
No, he said that that's not good when it comes to our college basketball, sitting at 141 and 125. Hold on 1 second.
Are you gonna pull up?
So 270.
Pull up the leaderboard.
I
don't talk shit.
Divided by 270. Sheesh. I guess. Well, it's 52%, but we're up money.
Right.
We're up for $450.
We'll take it.
I mean, you go do that. That's fine. That's fine.
Isaac says, turns it shows y'all don't care about soccer. Damn, Lenny, at least add bacon to that thing. Now, I'm not a bacon on a burger kind of guy. Like, if I eat bacon, I want just bacon. I don't want anything else on it.
Bacon and egg on a burger.
Man, I'd rather have eggs and bacon. Like, the burger's fucking it up. I don't know. But that's I'm a picky fat guy eater. Raw and grilled onions have their place, like raw and cooked jalapenos. Facts.
Yes.
I'm a grilled jalapeno guy or something like that. I don't like just raw on something. No, raw onion just is overpowering. Here we go. We're on food again.
No, the best thing that we make, or that I make with jalapenos, I do something called armadillo eggs. So you take a jalapeno, you gut it out, get all the seeds out of it. You fill it with like a cream cheese dip, normal cream cheese with some shredded cheese and some barbecue rub, and then you take that and you wrap it around with breakfast sausage, and then you wrap the breakfast sausage around in bacon, and you throw it on the grill.
I'm fucking hungry now. I'm about to go.
Damn,
I made myself yesterday some Italian sausage, peppers and onions. So, and I like to make 5 of them because that's what comes in pack. And then I'll eat like one. This is my time to eat, is right after game time, because y'all make me fat. Y'all make me hungry.
Yeah, right, we do.
Turney says he'll buy me a Wings reverse retro if you buy me one. I won't, and here's why. I'm not a fan of them. First of all, reverse retro gives me the vibe of, how's it reverse retro? Is it retro already reverse? Or, I don't know. I don't like it.
I love the reverse retro jerseys for the Seattle Kraken. Like, how can you have a retro jersey for a team that's 1 year old?
Or Vegas Golden Knights.
Same deal, yeah.
Same thing, yeah. I don't like the red and black. It screams. I don't know. My first impression when I looked at it, I saw the Blackhawks, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, wow. Here we go. We're just laughing. If they're twins, no, they're twins. You're not.
Yeah, me and this guy down here, we're twins.
Yeah,
me and Lenny are twins.
We're actually triplets.
We're triplets.
So maybe you are that high.
Yep.
Grilled chopped jalapenos, diced fried potatoes, chopped steak meat. Been there, done that, homie.
You're making me want to go eat now.
I know.
So we're gonna have to wrap this up so I can go eat.
Kale salad recipe. Get the F out of here. Kale
and never, ever put ketchup on your steak, Nathan. What is wrong with you, you uncivilized swine?
My wife made these steaks last night with this seasoning, and then a
good steak like needs no sauce. Au gratin
potatoes. Oh my god, so good.
And a good steak.
I was pissed off at my kids last night because there were no leftovers. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
A good steak does not need sauce, and at most, it's cooked medium rare.
I'll go. My Mandy eats it medium, and that can be a little too much too. I will do some different. I will experiment on some dry rubs. I'll dry rub my meat with some stuff like that, but that's really about it.
We don't need to hear what you do with your meat.
I'm just saying, a good dry rub never hurt anybody. Timberwolves win today at home.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us, though. We appreciate everybody stopping by. Don't forget about earlsportsbets.com/promo. 7-day package, only $49. And if you use promo code NFL, you save yourself 20% off. Wow. No, I'm just saying. Ta-da. Okay, game time decision. We're here Monday through Friday. 5 5 o'clock Eastern. Tim, you got an NHL play today? Can't be the Buffalo Sabres?
No.
Good. My play, Timberwolves, plus the points.
Yes, sir.
So this didn't work out.
Oh, no.
Fucking Pistons, man. Talk about
Yeah.
letdown.
Yeah,
I should have left them off my card. I was stupid to do that. Here, let me take a gander.
Give me the
Stay on, I'm
T-Wolves.
talking to you. You make
I'll take the T. I'll copy Lenny. Mine's the T.
I kind of want to go back to the Sharks, but I'm not going to.
Don't
Hold
hate
on.
the Sharks tonight.
He puts ketchup on his steak for real.
You uncivilized swine.
I know.
That's what
You
I put
don't
on
even
my
have.
steak.
I don't even have to
He's
know. But I
asking
know
us to
he
guess
does.
what he puts on my steak.
I'm saying ketchup.
Dude,
Oh, if
nuts.
it's ranch,
Got
I'm
it.
totally banning you. Hold on. This is important.
Okay,
info.
Turnsy says, "Stay on. I like talking to you. You make my heart flutter."
That's not all I make flutter. We both know it. All right. Hold on. I got to know what Ice X puts on his steak.
Ice X, what do you put on your steak?
Sharks over 2.5.
I like it.
Okay. I get behind that. Yeah.
Oilers 3-way. I think Oilers 3-way is like minus 130 to minus 150 on some books. How is that like a thank me later type of play?
Yeah. That's not really that.
Oh, you don't put ketchup on your steak.
Is
What
it
are you,
ketchup or
poor?
ranch? Because that could be worse. The only thing
Oh.
worse than ketchup on steak.
Oh, I will
If you
stick
say
to ranch.
ranch, you are losing your mod.
He does put ketchup on it. I know he does. You're a ketchup kind of guy. I won't let my kid, 10-year-old, puts ketchup on everything, right? He's 10. That's just what they do, right? We had steak last night. He went to grab the ketchup, and I told him, if you take that ketchup out of the fridge, you're grounded for the rest of the year from Xbox. This is a true story.
Ranch? Never heard of it.
Yeah, I know. Not a big ranch fan. You put ranch on your steak? No, you
Sorry-
don't.
sorry,
You're lying.
Turnsy.
You're lying.
Sorry,
You're just
Turnsy, I
lying.
gotta
You're
do
lying.
it.
Oh, you're
lying.
done. You're blocked.
I can't.
Blocked.
I'm going in the
Turnsy
group. I'm going in the
66
group
is no
chat
longer
right
a
now.
mod.
I'd rather you say you put ketchup on your steak than ranch. Ranch is the most
Hold on.
overrated
Sorry,
and vile
Turnsy,
food
you lost
condiment
your mod
anything in the
status
world.
for
And that's
today.
what we're ending on today. I can't do this any longer. He said he put ranch on steak.
Hold
I'm
on.
done.
I'm
Done.
screenshotting this. I'm screenshotting it and I'm sending it in our group chat. I'm telling everybody. I'm so disappointed in you.
I love how Ice X didn't clarify ketchup or a ranch because he doesn't want to lose his mod.
It's fair. All right, guys, for real.
Yeah,
that's
we're
it.
out of here.
I'm out.
Yeah.
For real, I'm out. For real, we're out. You're not joking. I don't believe it. All right, guys, don't forget, tune in, like, subscribe, ring that bell, share. Tell your mom, tell your friend, tell your mail lady.
Tell your grandmother.
Tell your grandmama. Grandmas love me. Mail ladies want to talk sports. Tell them all. We're here, 5 o'clock Eastern. Peace out. Good luck unless you're against